I just want to read into the record of the House, if I might, the name of Oscar Alberto Martinez Ramirez and his daughter, his 23-month-old daughter Valeria. A photograph emerged of Oscar and Valeria face down in the Rio Grande over the last number of days, drowned in an attempt to cross the river. Now, this is a particularly affecting photograph because it brings to light again the type of risks that people are taking in order to make a better lives for themselves. Oscar Alberto Martinez Ramirez and his daughter Valeria. He left her on the riverbank in an attempt to go back and save his wife, who was in distress. A current took them both, and there's a very affecting photograph which pictures her arm, her 23-month-old arm around his neck as they have both drowned. Now, these are people that President Trump has dismissed as animals. Now, we've all gotten invitations to the American Embassy next week to drink champagne and celebrate the American Day of Celebration, the 4th of July. I think, as last year we called for a boycott, I think again we have to call for an Oireachtas boycott of this event. We don't do these things lightly, but I think when the President of America, again with his hateful rhetoric, is causing such pain and such division in his own country, and he is still the international face of hate, when children are denied basic sanitary provision at the Mexican border, when they're held in what have been described effectively as concentration camps, when you have family breakup at that border, and then when this image emerges of Oscar and his daughter Valeria face down in the water, and you're reminded of what Trump has said about these immigrants, that he's described them in many different terms, but he has used the term animals, that I think it is incumbent of all of us in this House, if we really believe in equality and we celebrate Pride this weekend, to then turn and to attend the American ambassador's reception for the 4th of July. I think that would be deeply hypocritical, and I'm calling on all members of this House and all members of the Oireachtas to take the opportunity to look at that photograph and not to attend the ambassador's reception next week.